Good afternoon, YouTube. As you will see by my beautiful face, that horrid tube is now out of here. We went this morning to have it removed, and they, well, to be fair, before they actually took it out, they did check to see that they'd got the reading that they needed. So that was hunky Dory. See what I did there? Hunky Dory. I know, it's the sun. That's what it is, it's the sun. It's beautiful here. It's about now, I think, well, it's 23 degrees at Celsius. For you Fahrenheit people, I can't convert that, I'm sorry, I'm rubbish. I'm really rubbish at swapping the two. Yeah, about 12 o'clock, it was about 23 degrees, the car said. Because it's clever like that, it went, hey Dory, it's 23 degrees. No, I'm only kidding, it was on the display. And it is roasting. There is no breeze at all now. That's completely dropped, so it's probably, I'd guess 25, if not more. I opened my car briefly to put Nemo's car seat back in. Won't be doing that again. Not today. No. It was like, you know, when you go abroad on holiday and the plane door opens and that heat and the humidity just goes and just suddenly bashes you. It was like that, but not on holiday. So yeah, came back in where it's cold. Well, cool, because our house is so old. It was built in 1850, as I've said before. It's basically pretty much all the walls, bar the newer walls, and the walls that we've extended are stone, old sort of limestone it will be. Yeah, limestone. So that keeps it lovely and cool in the summer, as long as you sort of have the windows open and the shades drawn, or, you know, a fan on and the curtains closed, so keep the upstairs nice and cool for bedtime. And in the winter, obviously, it's lovely and warm, because as soon as the house gets warm, it stays warm, so it's good. So I'm currently sweating like a glassblower's arse, as they say in the UK. They do, really. Or there's the other one, which is a fat shaming one, and I don't like it, which is a large girl in a sweet shop. Charming. But no, I am sweating like a glass blower's backside currently, because it's very, very warm. So I'm going to treat myself to an ice cold drink, and I mean ice cold. I've just checked, I've got some ice we have, so chuck that in a pint with some cordial. So yeah, the NG probe is out. Everything went according to plan. So hopefully it'll be about 6, well, she said six weeks, which in NHS language means 8 to 10 weeks, unfortunately, because the results have now got to go back to the head of department. She will then pass them on to my consultant, who will then discuss the outcome with the surgical team, because there's no more medication that they can try for me, even combinations of medication, that there's just nothing else now. So we're now at sort of a stalemate, and this isn't a jumper by that. I know it looks really thick, doesn't it? I just thought, looking at it, but it's mega thin. Look, it's like really, you can probably see through it. Oh, hello. Better not show you. You can. Oh, you can see through it. Look, you see my bra strap. You can see through. You see through. So it's nice and cool. But it's cotton, so I don't fancy getting sunburnt like the rest of the UK. I wonder how many thousands of Brits will be sunburnt today. Quite a few, I should imagine. I wonder how many thousands of Brits, or white people, to coin a phrase, will be in beer gardens across our beautiful land, drinking pints and pints of beer, stroke lager, stroke shandy, or whatever, eating bags of crisps or nuts or what's those other scampi fries. I used to love those as a kid. I can't stand them now. What is it? Pork scratchings. It's not as bad as back teeth in. And again, nearly as bad as black pudding. Try saying that really quick. Or white pudding. Blood sausage, I think they call it in the States, maybe, or somewhere else they call it blood sausage. No thanks. The only offal I eat is not much and not often. So I much prefer my chicken to anything else, to be fair. And actually, as the weather gets warmer, I like salad with tuna and just loads and loads of salad, boiled eggs and grated carrot, apple, you know, anything like that. Chuck it on. Beetroot. Oh, maybe some beetroot, craving beetroot. Oh no, before you ask, no, have to have sex for that. Anyway, so yes, today's Thursday. So happy Thursday. I do have a paranormal, oh, I'm holding your skew with, sorry, you're getting seasick. So I've just God, my phone's red hot. Has anyone else got an iPhone 8 that just gets, or an iPhone? It's like, it's not plugged in or anything, but it's roasting to the touch at the back. Again, damn thing, right. I know it's something to do with the battery, I know. So, hello finger. I'm gonna tickle you. Sorry. I think everything's getting to me. Big deep breath. Right, so yeah, back to the beer gardens and food. So yeah, I can just see it now, and all the kids being told off because they're all hot and bothered. They've been at school all day, so all you will hear in certain parts of this land will be, "Oi, fucking Brittany, fucking sit the fuck down and drink your Coke and eat your sweets for a fucking belt ya," or words to that effect. Where we live, it's more, "Excuse me, Tarquin and William, will you sit down, please, and eat your snacks? There's good chaps. Thanks awfully." No, it's not really. We're not that posh. But you get the drift. You know what it's like. Brits go abroad and find the first British pub that they can, and my hair's driving me mad. I want to get it cut, especially when it's hot. I'm like tempted to just get the clippers and go, because I did used to have it really short, really short. But I'm not going to do that, because if Mr. Dory comes home and I'm like bald, he'll be like, hello wife. So no, shan't be doing that. Nemo's home from school. I just got move a bit. My back is so sore. Oh, it's better. Right. Nemo's home from school. He's all hot and sweaty. They just don't like it, do they? The children, just littlies especially, they're just no good with this kind of weather at all. But I've kept the bedroom nice and cool today, so I will be sleeping in as little clothing as is possible for me too. I had to think possible for what? Possible for me too. As little clothing as is acceptable when you are a mother of a 8-year-old son with special needs, who is not afraid to ask any questions at all. I can't get you comfy. Is that all right? You all right there? Sorry, I am sorry. I'm rubbish today. So yeah, picked Nemo up. Second load of washing's on. Dishwasher's been on. Mr. Dory's not going to be home till late. Bless him, you can't win. Okay, this is how it goes. If it's the same in your house, good. If it's not, then listen to this anyway, because I'm awful. I am awful. Oh God, I'm not comfy. Oh, I'm in Flo's room. She's not here. She's at uni. So, no, I've not just had an orgasm. That was me putting something behind my back to support it. Right. Oh, that's better. Hello. Oh, I feel better now. I'm more comfy. Right. Okay, we'll have a chat. So, yeah, Miss Dory's working late. Now, normally, he's here because we're very, very lucky. He can work from home, which is great. Because me on my own with Nemo it's hard work anyway, because of all my problems, but it's extra hard work when the weather's like this and he's naggy, and I didn't sleep well at all last night, which isn't a huge surprise. I'm that thing shoved up my nose, and taped to my neck, and then, you know, my beautiful handbag that I showed you. So I'm shattered. So normally when he's here, I'm like, because he's in and out the house to get a cup of tea. He's a tea addict. You're either a tea drinker or a coffee drinker, or you don't mind. Well, Mr. Dory is a tea addict. He will have at least 6 to 8 cups of tea in a day. Easy. He'll deny it when he comes home. It's not him yet. So he's in and out. And you know, sometimes where you just want the house yourself, just for a little bit. And especially when I'm getting that whole mental time of, you know, that ladies do, where you go a bit mental just a couple of weeks before, where you're a bit twitchy and a bit naggy. So I'll come in and I'll be like, why don't you just get a kettle out there? Why don't you, get a tea machine out there or something? He's like, no, and then they can come past and they come to make sure you're all right. And he's being genuine. He genuinely just comes in to make sure I'm all right if I'm here, and not at one of my many hospital appointments or whatever, which he was usually be with me anyway. So, you know, I'm like, okay. But when he told me this morning that he wouldn't be home till 8 o'clock, I was like, okay, bye then. I thought afterwards, he can't win. Poor man, he cannot win. He's here, and I'm like, sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes it just gets a bit, you know, especially if we're both in the same space at the same time, or wanting to do lunch at the same time. But he's really good, because he'll always say, do you want something to eat? I'm making mine, and I'm the same. I'll say, I'm making mine, I'll make yours. And normally I won't eat unless he eats, so he makes me eat. So yeah, so now he's not here, I'm all like, okay, do I need to do anything? he's like, no, you'll be fine. So, but he always there's a rule. He always has to message me in between stops. So, sorry, just come back over here. Oh God, I'm gonna have to get a selfie stick, aren't I, or something? Oh God, I'm gonna go whoosh across the floor in a minute. Or something like that, so I can hold this properly. I'm sure Miss Dory will be able to build me one. So yeah, so we won't be home till late, because he's interviewing. So at every stop or whichever client he's at, he's always like, here, safe, just message me, so I know that A, he's not been involved in an accident, B, somebody hasn't gone into him, C, he hasn't been arrested for murdering somebody on the motorway, because, you know, the heat comes and the sun comes and everybody goes a bit scary. Oh my days, we were driving back from the hospital this morning. I have never seen such appalling driving. Really, really dangerously appalling driving from people who, you know, should know better. You know, they weren't little old grandmas that were 95 and going at just 10 miles under the speed limit, you know, just to be safe. We'll do 10 under the speed. No. It was all, you know, in fast cars with the roof down. Oi. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. So I was like, oh God, I just need him to be careful. They're all out today. So I will be worried. I will be worrying until he says, I'm leaving now, which means he's coming home. And then until he gets home, and then when he gets home, I'll be all right. I'll be okay, because I know he's home and safe. So that's that. Nemo is red hot, so I literally got him in from school, stripped him off, threw him a pair of PJ bottom shorts, cotton shorts. Just said, just take everything off. He went, even my underwear. It's like, yeah, even your underwear, mate. So he's just got some cotton shorts on, just lay on our bed, playing on his little tablet thing. So that's that really, and then I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow. I might go and get my hair cut because we're going to go see friends at the weekend, because it's driving me nuts, but I know Fridays are busy, and if it's like this it's going to be extra busy and super full of knobheads. But yes, that's it. Oh, something I did want to say, Sarah B, Mrs. Beautiful Singing Sarah B, if you do watch this, my lovely, I'll message you anyway, but if you do watch this, can you send this to Oliver, please? Mwah. Okay, he's got to catch it and put it on his poorly finger, to make it better. And tell him I'm very sorry that it's poorly. Okay, Dory says, I'm very sorry your finger is poorly and I hope it's better soon, because look, I've got arrows too. That was anger management. I was angry and I managed it. Not on a person, no animals, children or brick walls were harmed in the production of such said injuries. It was, I will get through this space, oh no you won't. And I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't come off lightly. And also, Mr. B, not very well. 2 duvets and fully dressed. That's not good. Fever 103. Good grief. There's not enough of you to sweat away as it is, man. Bless you. So I hope whatever the doctors said, if you've been, I hope it's nothing horrible and you've not got like tonsillitis or anything horrible like that. Flo's got something going on with her throat at the minute. She's got like a big blister, which she very kindly showed me. You know, I'm an hour and a half away from her. What does she want me to do? Anyway, that's another moan. So yeah, Mr. B, I hope you're feeling better, sweetie, soon, because it's horrible when you're poorly. And Mrs. B, I hope you're all right. Here, big hug. Big hug, sweetie. Because there's nothing worse when, like, your other half's poorly and you're tired and you're achy, and I totally sympathise with you, because when Mr. Dory's poorly, I suffer as well. We all suffer, actually. Everybody suffers. The dog suffers because he doesn't get taken out because I can't walk him. He just goes to the end of the garden, has a massive run around because it's a huge garden. So, but yeah, big hug for you. I'm not going to blow a kiss to Mr. B because that's just weird. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. But get well soon. And Oliver, I hope your finger's better, sweet pea. What else do I have to say? Don't know what we're going to do about dinner. I imagine that most of the neighbours will be barbecuing dead meat. Because that's what that is. That's another thing. The minute the sun comes out, great, let's go to Sainsbury's and get stuff for a barbie, yay! We have what we call fake barbecues sometimes, so we like grill, like pork chops, or we'll make, Mr. B will make, Mr. B, see I'm in the wrong house now, Mr. Dory, I'm not there, I promise I'm not. Ding dong. No, I'm not there. Mr. Dory will make burgers and we'll go and get some like really nice sausages from the butchers, or we'll get like the best of with high meat content, not full of fillers and stuff, because I can't stand anything like that, anything at all. I'm really glad you guys are still doing the veggie thing, or as much as you can. I'm quite a chicken and tuna. I quite like. I will eat steak, but it's got to be really, really, really lean. And I'm not a fan of loads of blood spilling out on my plate. No. Mr. Dory can eat it like that. I have to either go and sit at another table, or maybe even go in a different pub, or a different room. I can't, if it's still mooing, no thanks. So, but yeah, that's it really, nothing else to report. But yeah, I'll do the, I've got a paranormal one to do later, which I will do when Nemo is asleep. I'm going to play around with some effects as well on my potato phone. I've stolen your phrase. On my potato phone. Because when you eat northern, you only have potato phones. So I did actually used to talk like that. I did used to speak like that. It was very, very, very northern. And I think over the years, it's sort of the more south and further away from the north we've got, it's gone. But apparently when I've had a couple of drinks, I go back to sort of Chorley, sort of Blackburn, Bolton, Manchester, that kind of thing. And my friend takes the mickey out of me. Sorry about that. Low battery warning, and as soon as I touched the screen, it just stopped recording. So yes, I better go and plug my potato phone in, as it is boiling hot. And I will see you guys later for the paranormal activity. I've got like post-it notes all over the place. I've got to get them together and make some sort of sense of it all. Everything that's gone over the last couple of nights, I think 2 nights. Yeah, it's 2 nights. Because I slept on my own last night. The boys were in together. And I had the bed to myself, which is a good job because I didn't sleep. I just coughed and cried for a bit, and then coughed some more and then cried for a bit more. I was in so much pain with my throat and my back. If I don't sleep, my body, Sarah B, and anyone, you will relate to this, your hips and your knees, and you know, anyone with fibro or chronic fatigue syndrome, ME rather, anything like that, you know, fibromyalgia, lupus, anything, you guys will know what it's like if you don't get your sleep, if your body doesn't rest. Whew, boy, do you pay for it. And I will be in bed early tonight, I would think, or at least lay down somewhere within the next few minutes, actually. I mustn't go and sort the drying out. Excuse me. I appear to have a little French green thing in my throat. A frog. See, look, Oliver, look. There's my other hand too. I did that good and proper, didn't I? Sunday night. That's when I had my teeny tiny shit fit. Sorry. Nima might have heard that. But yeah. We're allowed, you know, as women, it's best that we have them and we get it out. Because if it builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up, and if we blow our lids at you guys, it's not good. You don't want to shout at the kids, you don't want to shout at your significant other or anyone else. But yeah, I was determined to get through this gap, and nah, it wasn't happening, but because I'm a stubborn mare. Hey, I own it. It's mine, I own it. I'm a stubborn mare. I'm paying for it. So, yes, I will say ta-ta for now. See you again later for paranormal. I'll have to get the music, won't I, from X-Files or something. Robert Miles. That was it, because he's passed away. He did Children, the dance song, and the theme tune to X-Files. There you go. There's a bit of Dory knowledge for you. I know quite a lot. It's all in here somewhere. Just keep swimming. So yeah, it's just all swimming around. I have to stop everything and dig, and then go. There it is. So yeah, I shall be doing that later with all the paranormal stuff. So have a lovely early evening. It's glorious here. It is glorious. I'm not showing you the blue sky. No. Because if I show you, then I'll have to show everybody else. And there's just not enough to go around, I'm afraid. I know there's like 7 billion people in the country or something like that. In the country? In the world? There's not 7 billion people in the country. There isn't, is there? Actually, there's nearly 8 billion now, apparently. More men than women still. Come on, girls, get with it. Bit of girl power in the country. Can you imagine? happened to Great Britain? It sank. Why? There were 7 billion people on it. Oh dear me. I'm going to go and lick some windows now. Goodbye, my lovely people. Goodbye. Oh gosh, no, you're not my lovely people. Oh no. That was vom-inducing. You're not my people at all. You are YouTubers, fellow content creators, although my content is mainly making an arse of myself and telling you about scary things. So yes, I'll see you later. I'm going to end this now before I get into any more trouble. And I'm sorry for being sniffing, but yeah, with the warm weather comes the allergies. And I have watery eyes all day and I've been sneezing, so I've taken an antihistamine, which nearly made me fall asleep because I'm not used to them. Not had them since last summer, so I was like, I thought, don't fall asleep, got to get Nemo from school. So I will see you all later. Much love from me to you. Be nice, be kind, whatever you do. And yeah, that's it for now. TTFN. I'm going to have to come up with something else, aren't I? I can't have Tatty Bye because that's been taken. I have to think of something really quirky. Something reet northern. Okay, my lovelies. Love you lots. Bye.